Hi, I'm Bhagyashree Ghosh and welcome back to the channel where we are going to see the next question for para summary. You can come to www.bhagyashreeghosh.com and search for more concepts and question practice. Let's see the question of the day. You can pause the video for a while and you can read it and play it back, having the solution in your mind. Hopefully you are ready with the solution by now. So let's explore and let's see what the solution is. The paragraph says, for millennia, this refers to a generation of people. Well, for millennia, remembering information was costly and time consuming, and to forget was a natural part of being human. Okay, so remembering a lot of information was costly and time consuming. Okay, and remembering and forgetting, remember the school days, something like that. Remember information and forget it. Then comes the digital age. In the digital age, the opposite is true. Cheap computer storage, powerful processor, and ubiquitous internet access have made remembering the norm. Consider this. We tend to retain our rough drafts, years of email traffic, and thousands of casely digital snapshots on our hard drive, not because we have decided that they are worth remembering, but because keeping them is now the default way of doing things. So it's just talking about how easy things are in the digital age. By contrast, deciding what to delete is costly. So it says how the things are, like we are experiencing it all now. It actually requires much more time and effort to shed data than to keep it. Focus on the last two lines. It requires more time, it is more difficult to delete data, shed data than to keep data. Means storing data is easy, deleting data is now very difficult, something like that. Let's see the options, which option matches the requirement exactly and accurately. Option A, since the digital age has made retaining information cheap and effortless, we have left behind our natural habit of forgetting. See, option A says that since there is the digital age, now we do not forget anything. See, the forgetfulness thing now, comment on this after the digital age was not made in this paragraph. I repeat, the author in this paragraph has not commented that after the coming of digital age, we human beings do not forget. Author didn't say this. Option A looks like an inference. Inference means having indirect connection, but option A is not the summary. Option A is something which someone may think, but it is not there in the passage. Option A is a wrong information. Let's check option B. Since the digital age has made storage of data cheap and easy, we now store large amount of information even if it is worthless. Makes sense with option number B. But is it the right answer? Well, keep B on hold because B is not saying anything wrong. It just depends on the next three options and then choosing which is the best one. As of now, A is talking about a different thing, so A is eliminated. Let's check C option. Remembering is no more costly and time consuming in digital age. Once again, C is also commenting on remembrance after the digital age has arrived. This is the same mistake that option A was making, that the remembrance thing was not being talked about in this paragraph. So A and C doesn't make sense because they are not there in this paragraph. So as a rule of para summary, never go with an option whose backup or which is not there in the paragraph. Yeah. B, we can put it on hold. A and C eliminated. Let's check D and E. D says the digital age has made it possible to retain large amount of data cheaply and easily. Hence we remember more. So hence we remember more. See, the initial part was looking good, but then it said hence we remember more, unlike the past. Once again, D is also talking about remembrance. You reread the paragraph. After the digital age, remembrance thing, no comment was made by the author on remembrance. So we cannot support an option which is making a comment on remembrance after the digital age. So D is again eliminated. What about E? As deciding what to delete is costly and time consuming, we now tend to store everything from rough draft to grisly image. So deciding what to delete is costly and time consuming. So we nowadays store everything from rough draft to grisly image. So deleting is costly, storing is cheap. This is what E was last question was saying. See, one more thing I would like you to focus on. The last line was a contrast. By contrast, deciding what to delete is costly, but we tend to retain these drafts on our hard drive, not because we have decided that they are worth remembering, but keeping them is the default way. Well, this is something which option number E is saying. So, which one is better, B or E? Whose coverage is good, B or E? Answer is E. So, yep, answer is E. Thank you, and do consider subscribing to this channel because CAT 2023 is nearer, and if you have started preparation now, no, still also don't worry, I am going to cover each and every topic. And if you need detailed video, detailed explanation or study material, you can go to the study material section and you can purchase my ebook on CAT VARC, which is student friendly and which is self-study friendly. You can see the videos, you can check my website, and you can go with the book. I don't think you require anything else. So that's all. Thank you. Let's do another para summary question in the next video. Have a nice day.